Happy Thanksgiving, viewers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Real to Real. I'm your host, Noah Neubauer.
And I'm your co-host, Perry Wynn.
And on today's show, we'll be taking a look at the latest Patricia Reggins's release, 33.
This is a review that I'm sure you'll not want to miss. Trust me, it's for your own good, viewers.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'll let you know that 33 is a film based on real-life events from the Chile mine collapse back in 2010, a cataclysmic event that had 33 miners trapped underground for nearly 69 days.
As most of us remember, the story of the trapped miners became famous all around the world, and unless you're Steven Spielberg, it's always hard for any director to take a story that everyone knows the ending to and put the outcome in doubt again.
And it's equally as hard when you have a cast full of midfield performers with no big names in the film whatsoever, as is the case here. The film stars Antonio Banderas as Mario Sepulveda, Rodrigo Santoro as Lawrence Goldborn, and Lou Diamond Phillips as Don Lucho.
It also has some international cast members such as French actor Julia Binoche and Irish actor Gabriel Byrne.
Yeah, so the story of the 33 is one of embracing hope in the most trying of circumstances. Just when it looks like all hope is lost, the human nature is to never give up. And that really shines in this film.
So now that you know a little about the story and some of the actors involved, here's the trailer for the 33.
Let's head there now.
What?
You lovebirds get the sonogram yet?
It's a boy.
It's a girl.
It's a boy.
It's a girl.
Congratulations on your retirement. 2 weeks and you're a free man.
Is that the only way in?
The only way in, the only way out.
How much longer?
About an hour.
We may be looking at a weakness in the mountain's internal structure.
She's an old mine.
It's my job to keep this man safe.
A serious accident just occurred at the San Jose mine.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
That's a big rock.
That's not a rock. That's the heart of the mountain. She finally broke.
And I
33 men trapped underground, and we don't even know if they're alive.
We all know how this goes. The government tells us how much they care, and they do nothing.
was over my head.
How long do they have?
There's food and water for 3 days.
Nothing at all.
I knew this place was dangerous.
Nobody's blaming you.
You are my brother. We gotta pull together to get out of here.
Say something.
3 platforms are now in place specialized in deep drilling.
Será muy tarde.
A huge rock, twice the size of the Empire State Building, shifted.
We're running out of time.
It's not a question of if it falls, but when.
I'm not leaving without him.
If that is our last supper.
I quit! The last thing we need is these men dying with the whole world watching.
33 men on the ground. 300 mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and we're their only hope.
Let's get ourselves some miners.
I believe we'll make it out of here because I choose to believe it. All 33 of us.
Say something.
See you, old men. Up there.
Hey, and welcome back. I have to tell you, Perry, that, this trailer was just amazing. Like, it really captured the whole dramatic feeling of this film.
Actually, Noah, I couldn't agree with you more. That really is a film that maintains your attention right to the very end, despite the fact that we all know how it's going to end.
You know, The 33 is directed by Patricia Regan. Some of her past work includes Under the Moon, Lemonade Mouth, but I have to say this is probably her best work yet.
It's Under the Same Moon, and yeah, she did a great job in making it feel so real. Speaking of that, did you know that this film was actually shot deep into some of the existing mines located in Colombia and Chile?
You know, I didn't do much research into it, but I didn't catch that fact. But I did know that they used some of the actual miners from the accident as part of the set and crew and cast.
Yes, you're right. In fact, the real Mario Sepulveda served as the supervisor of the extras for the film. Another interesting fact about this movie is that Jennifer Lopez was originally cast for the lead role of Maria Segovia.
Wait, Jennifer Lopez? Why wasn't she in there?
Well, apparently there were too many scheduling conflicts with the final season of American Idol, so it just didn't work out. So in the end, she had to be replaced with Juliette Binoche. Plus, J-Lo's more of a singer than an actor to me. Seriously, J-Lo, stick to music.
Yeah, so this film has grossed roughly $19 million on its opening weekend. With a budget of $26 million, I'd say it's doing pretty well so far for Alcon Entertainment and Warner Brothers.
Well, the film has been getting mixed reviews from the critics, where the general consensus is that the film is more of a docudrama instead of a revved-up disaster movie. But that being said, I like the fact that this film was actually done on location inside the mines compared to a bunch of fake CGI.
You know, another interesting fact about this movie is that James Horner, the person who composed this, actually passed away 2 months before the movie was released.
We need to take a break, but when we come back, we will get right into the review of this movie. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back after this quick commercial. Alright, I'm going to be really honest here. I thought the whole cast did a phenomenal job with their performances, which made the movie believable and had you understand what the actual 33 miners had to go through in order to survive and eventually leave the mine.
And we don't even know many of the actors in this, except for Antonio Banderas. I mean, seriously.
I even checked Wikipedia, and I usually don't use Wikipedia to know any of the actors.
You know, the story, although touching, it gave you some feels, but it didn't really appeal to me.
It didn't really appeal to me either, Noah. The actual events that took place in 2010 would get your attention, but this movie story does not compare to the real thing, and I'm being really honest here.
You know, I couldn't agree more with you, Perry. I wanted to see how the story went down, but if I actually wanted to know what happened, I think I would have rather checked out the Wikipedia page instead of checking out a 2-hour movie.
Wait, do you have a Wikipedia page for that too? Seriously, what doesn't Wikipedia have? I swear, Wikipedia has everything.
Seriously, Perry, you forgot about Wikipedia when you did Black Mass, but now you forget about it when it comes to the 2010 mining accident? Seriously?
Hey, how was I to know? Wait, if Wikipedia has everything, does that mean that Wikipedia's Skynet? That
Ignore
can't
him,
be
viewers.
Possible.
He
Unless
drank a whole
it
can of
involves
surge right
aliens.
beforehand. Just
But
ignore
aliens don't
him completely.
exist,
He's conspiracy
do
worry.
they? If
But
they're
let's head to a
aliens,
clip in the
then
meantime.
that
We'll let him
means-
rant on.
Wait, Does that mean that Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger are aliens?
We're all here. Thank God for that. The refuge is built for 30, so we're okay.
What do you mean we are okay?
The ramp is blocked, Mario. There's no road. We have no way out.
I am not ready to sit down there in the refuge and wait for help.
Mario, my job is simple. I have a duty to the safety of these men. At this moment, the refuge is the safest place.
You know me, Lucho. There is no way out until there is no way out. I'm gonna check out those letters. No, Luis. Gizmo.
Movies like this usually get me into the plot and tend to have me cry on the emotional scenes. And I'm a guy. This movie was not one of them. The cinematography for this movie was underwhelming to me.
Yeah, you know, the sound of this movie came out pretty well. As for lighting, it was well lit. No complications to point out. Editing was on point. You know, I'd have to say, though, with a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, there had to have been some mixed reviews here.
There was. Now, shall we move on to the ratings?
Yeah, let's do this. I was thinking about giving it a 2 out of 5 reels, but you know, Thanksgiving coming up and everything, I'm feeling giving, so I think I'm going to give this movie a 3 out of 5 reels. Despite being an undermined movie, I would applaud it for, you know, keeping me through the whole thing.
Really? 3 out of 5 reels? What else are you going to give it? A whole stuffed turkey with a side of pumpkin pie? How about you cover that turkey with gravy while you're at it, huh?
Well, what would you give it? Remember that this is Thanksgiving. Be nice, be giving.
Oh, giving, huh? Okay, you want my rating? Fine, I'd give this movie 1 out of 5 reels for abysmal execution and flawed focus. Of course, I'd give it a 0 out of 5 reels, but a 1 is all I'm going to give this movie. There, how's that for giving? Stuff that rating into your turkeys, viewers.
Perry, that was kind of dark. You realize that, right?
I gave this movie the rating it deserves, but not the one it needs.
To recap, it was a movie that, you know, it failed to impress us, but it belonged on a small screen, not a big screen.
Agreed. And this movie should have actually belonged to the small screen. I mean, really, big screen, don't make me laugh. That ticket I used for this movie was pretty much wasted on the 33. In fact, I could have used that ticket to watch another movie like Spectre or some of the other movies coming out in December.
Yeah, I actually got a chance to see Spectre. It was pretty great. Would have been worth your ticket, actually. But, well, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, that's all we have for you viewers. Next week, we're going to be reviewing My All-American. Hopefully this movie doesn't fumble.
Well, I'm sure it'll do fine. Again, I'm your host, Noah Neubauer.
And I'm your co-host, Perry. Happy Thanksgiving, and make sure you stuff yourselves with a lot of turkey and pie.
Yeah, you know, turkey's pretty great. I enjoy it. It's good for Thanksgiving.
Meh.